Get a bigger one.
Yeah.
Just win, baby.
What up, everybody? Welcome to our Raider Fan Clown Show today. The Raiders lose another embarrassing game, another disarraying play, and we are here to talk about it. Let me welcome my boy, Jay Raider.
Hey, everybody! Ricky!
Ah!
Welcome to the Radio Connection. Appreciate everyone who's tapped in today. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, you already know what time. You want more? You want more of this circus? Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, and of course, here comes none other than our boy, Raider Jack. And then the one guy who did not want to participate for some reason, the USC fan, LV Raider 10. What's up, Nate?
Sacrilegious. You guys.
What do you mean?
Right,
What was sacrilegious about that? Like, why couldn't you just go out and get one?
Sacrilegious. The Browns fans were pulling up with bags over their heads.
Yeah, we're clowns.
That's insane. This is some Browns fan energy right now.
I know, right? It's
Hey,
crazy.
look good with red hair.
Huh?
What is it?
You look good with red hair.
I know, right?
Like big perp.
I didn't hear a no diddy before that, so he really thinks you look good in red hair,
Huh.
right? Hey,
don't
today's
know
show is brought to you by Negra Modelo, proud sponsor of
I don't.
Cervezas Mexico and Cervezas Más Finas. Isn't that how they say it? Something like that.
Something like that.
It's so big. I put this thing on. I feel more like Rudolph than a fucking clown right now.
Dude, it was funny. I almost
didn't even
ordered
try, bro.
the one. I almost ordered the one that lights
You know,
up.
Mike.
Yeah. What up, Mike? What's going on? Hey, welcome everybody to the chat. Jeff, you want to go through the chat? Greet everybody, please.
Yes, sir.
It's my Friday, so I get to drink on this show today.
It's Blackout Wednesday.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're starting us off with Michael Guerrero. What's going on, my guy? We got Rorschach's in the house. Dude, why is the Raiders content host always late? No concept of time.
Because we're on different time zones, big dog. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard.
And
hard to
I run on
coordinate.
Mexican time and New Mexican time, just like double whammy, bro.
49ers red zone. What's going on? Alpha
What's
Casa.
up, brother?
What's up,
Yes.
Live at night. This is so
Yeah, you're in-
bizarre.
It's weird. It's the same color outside.
He's actually a lot closer to Nathan than he is me. Yeah. What up, Moval? Hey, I'll see you on this weekend, Moval. I'll see you out there at the tailgate, big dog.
Daniel Berry's here. Sacktown Raider Mike is in the house with everybody.
Hey, Stocktown. Salute and prayers to you and your family again, big dog. So sorry to hear about what happened yesterday.
And Tony Shefford's in the house.
Tony, what's going on, Tony? What's up, man? What's up?
That's every
Yeah.
message.
That's it. Oh, okay.
And Nightbot.
Oh, and that damn Nightbot. Oh man, it's hard, bro. It's one thing to watch the game, right? And you're in your emotions, you're in your watch party, wherever you're watching, right? At home, chilling on your couch. But then when you rewatch someone break down film and they slow it down for you, right? And then you really see the stupid things they're doing that had already pissed you off on Sunday in full motion. And then now they slow it down. And it's like, oh my God, like, I know I say it a lot that we're not tanking, we're just that bad. But we really are that fucking bad, dude. We really are. I mean, like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't even know. I don't even know. But hey, shout out to Shador Sanders on his first dub.
He was so bad. So bad. And it's what's even worse too is that I see like people making fucking like TikTok edits and like, oh my god, he was so fucking good. Like, bro was a dump off merchant on fucking Sunday. Like he had
Oh no, no,
he
yeah.
had two good throws.
Two
I'll give
good
him
scrambles.
he had
Yeah.
two good throws. I will give him the two good throws, you know. But
Mhm.
everything else, like on critical third, I guess not even critical, fucking, but third downs,
Yeah.
multiple passes behind the fucking behind the
yeah.
first down markers. Like,
Mhm.
come on.
I mean, he's a rookie. I get it. I know, and I get it. I know what you're saying. It's not. And I had this conversation with James yesterday because James tried to go off about how he had this amazing game, and I'm like, slow your roll, big dog. Like, I like the kid, but relax, bro. Relax. Yeah, man. Jay, how you feeling after that game on Sunday, big dog?
Fuck. Overcooked. Overcooked. That was just a fucking awful game, bro. I think, like we keep saying every week, I think this is like as bad as it's gonna get. They seem to surprise us every week, bro.
I
I'm just
know.
like, what?
They're like, here, hold my beer, guys. I got you.
It's okay. We'll show you.
Right?
I mean,
Like,
10
wait till this
10
Sunday.
sacks,
Jesus.
bro. Yeah.
Dude, 10 sacks, 20 times he was hit, and 10 sacks.
And I said that jokingly. I'm like, watch it. We hit 10 sacks, like our offensive line. And then, sure enough, I think I fucking jinxed it, bro. I feel like
No, you didn't jinx it. It was going to happen regardless.
Yeah.
I think I had said Geno was going to get carted off by the ambulance because he was going to get hit so much. Jesus, bro.
shit. At times I did.
What about you, Big Jeff? I know we talked about it a little bit yesterday.
It was disgusting. I don't even know where to start. You know, and like you said, until you saw the film breakdown with 805 and the guys in the war room, I was like, holy shit. And like before he even started talking about it, I said, and he made a comment. I said, let me guess, 805, it's probably just basic stuff. And he answered, he goes, yeah, it is basic stuff, which is sad. This is shit that you learn as a kid playing football. As a grown ass men, and they still don't have the basics now. I don't get it.
Yeah.
And I think it just comes back to coaching because the same guys that were playing last year. How do they regress so much from last year to this year? And supposedly
Coaching.
and supposedly we got Pete Carroll and everybody he brought in. So
Yeah.
coaching. Brendan's gotta go.
This is what Pete Carroll looks like. He's a fucking clown. I can't stand that motherfucker. If I couldn't stand him before, right now it's even worse, Nathan.
Just the
hilarious.
press
I
conference.
can't even watch the presses no more.
No, they're just this. They're fucking clown shows. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
Might as well let Ronald McDonald conduct the presses, bro. I think
Probably answer the questions easier too.
Well, what about you, Nate? What'd you think of the game? Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. I knew that Geno was gonna have a hard time, or our offense was gonna have a hard time with that defense of the Cleveland Browns because they're obviously stacked up front, and they have a good linebacking core, and I knew they were gonna cause some havoc. 10 sacks as a total, though, I don't know if I expected that.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by it, though. I will say that I'm definitely not surprised by it. It just sucks because I said it last week Like, we shouldn't lose to the fucking Browns. I don't care what year it is. Like, we should not lose to the Browns. And we had chances. Like, it wasn't like they completely dominated us.
Mhm.
Like, we had our chances. We couldn't do anything, like, at all. So, I mean, the Browns definitely deserved to win because they capitalized on everything that they were given. So, I guess kudos to the Browns. I don't know.
Bro, if I would have told you guys we won the turnover battle, we won the time of possession, right? You guys would have thought we won this fucking game, right?
Oh,
Like, fuck
yeah.
yeah, it's
Exactly.
about time.
Yeah. I saw that box score. I was like,
Hoping you
okay.
lose the sack battle by that much. One sack. We had one. They had 10. So
We had one.
we had one.
Yeah, we
sack.
had
So
one.
it
We
was
scored
just that Kuntz sack. That was it.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what they credited.
I got to disagree with Nate a little bit. He said that they dominated us on their defense. Just owned us.
Their defense.
Yeah.
Defense.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah,
their offense didn't own our defense.
Yeah.
I'm saying as a totality of the game, they weren't dominating us.
No.
I mean,
Had they had a more formidable quarterback and offense, we would have got blown out.
Oh, 1,000%.
Woo, we would have got blown out.
What?
Bro.
If Flacco was still there, we would have.
Yeah, probably.
Just the veteran presence back there versus Shador. They would have beat us by way more.
Yeah. Jesus, bro.
We had no answers for their offense. I mean, they were up 14-0 pretty quick.
Yeah,
We gave them those field positions though.
Yeah, because
we literally gave them.
And then even when we had the field position with Snowden, shout out to Snowden and his INT.
Yes,
we couldn't do anything. Oh man! Hey, shout out to John. Shout out to John. I appreciate you being positive, big dog. Darian Porter,
I agree.
Ashton Genty is a beast. JJ Pegues will be a beast. Good things to come. You know what?
And he's even forgetting about some people too in that sentence.
Yeah.
Who would you add?
Brock Bowers.
Brock is a beast, correct? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think he's just talking about the rookies.
Rookies from this year.
Yeah. And then you got Besh in there.
I see. I see.
You said add Jack Besh in there?
Yes.
No, I got to disagree with that one.
Him and his brother, so we can make the list better. Like,
he's on his cleats.
Like, come on, man.
Which one? Here's another one that's not.
Come on, man. You can't say he's a beast right now.
No,
we don't know.
Yeah,
maybe. He has.
Greg
JJ
Olsen is
Pegues
gonna fucking cook.
He has JJ Gold.
My God, I thought James was on the show on Tuesdays.
People on without the nose tonight. What the hell?
You don't think Greg Olsen is going to be a better play caller than Chip Kelly has been?
Here's the problem, Nate. The talent's not changing. It's still the same talent that's on the roster from Sunday.
That's fine. The offensive line, for sure. That's irreparable.
Bro,
at
that
this point.
Yeah, I don't think you can fix that, bro.
But I'm saying the play calling, the design, the play calling in total, like we were scratching our heads over play calls the entire year. Fucking quarterback sneaks on 3rd and longs, and like that shit like that is not gonna happen.
Maybe Greg will let Geno audible finally, or whoever's.
That's the thing. I think Geno Smith audibled into a couple of those fucking quarterback sneaks.
Real quick, shout out to the fucking Browns. Thank you for the $2 holler. Y'all lost to us. The fucking Browns. Yes, we lost to the fucking Browns.
Thanks for the $2.
Shout out to whoever fucking Jeff hires to do these ghosts.
Oh, I have an idea who that is.
The ghost
Dude, Monday I had the real Selena.
Wow, that's funny. I just finished watching that documentary
because somebody thought Selena looked like Raquel looked like Selena or whatever the hell. So the real Selena came in here.
Yeah,
like,
I know who that is.
I like. Oh my God! So here we go. Another one, Michael and Greg Olsen. I trust. Okay.
All right. I mean, I trust him. I definitely trust him more than fucking Chip Kelly, but I don't expect miracles this weekend. I'm sorry.
No. I'm not saying that there's going to be a complete turnover. We're going to win now and make the fucking Super Bowl and shit. I'm not expecting that.
Right.
But I'm expecting a better offensive performance because if you look,
okay.
I mean,
go ahead. Finish.
If you look at like when offensive coordinators and head coaches have gotten fired, there's been a better offensive performance the week after that.
Like last year with us with the Turners.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting a better offensive performance. I don't know by how much, or if it's going to be even that much of a difference as in this game. Like I don't know if we're going to win, obviously, but I do expect it to be looking better from what we've seen.
I get what he's saying. I think it's that change in atmosphere within the locker room now because Chip Kelly's not there. A lot of players might really agree with him or like him, period.
Yeah.
With Olsen, it might be like a breath of fresh air now. And supposedly from what I did watch the press conference today, Pete said that Olsen's going to be down on the field, not up in the booth.
Yeah, he's down on the field because they asked Geno about that.
That has a different effect, too, because now you're right there with the players and, some like that more. Your OC's right there with you.
You can make adjustments with you on the spot. You can come back and automatically go talk to him instead of waiting. Yeah, man.
Well, especially if he was the quarterback's coach before this, you would expect he'd stay down there anyway.
Folks. Fantasy Gates.
Mic on?
I don't think he does. You're right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah. You sound like really far away.
Yeah, you do sound far away.
Yeah, it might be when your computer's on, your mic's not on. Yeah.
I hate that.
Valemos verga, Nate. So I'm glad you guys brought this up about Besh, right?
I agree with that.
I want to see Besh on the field all day. So we get into the change, right? Chip Kelly's gone. Ole's here. I have my doubts. Jeff has his doubts. We'll see that much of a difference. But I think it'll be clearer, no? That if you do see some improvement, because this is not a slouch team we're playing either. It's the Chargers, right? If you do see some improvement, like, what was the disconnect then? Like, why could if we do good, that means these guys all of a sudden learn how to block, learn how to create holes, and Genty learn how to run through them. Like, wide receivers got open, right? Like, so what was the big difference? Now you can hear the difference. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. It's on now for sure.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're back. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What was the difference? I feel that Greg Olsen probably had a bigger influence in like getting Brendan Carroll some help.
Or maybe they'll listen to him. Because a lot of the reports have come out, they've been a disconnect between Pete and Chip. Yeah. So maybe he told baby fucking Huey over there, don't listen to Chip Kelly.
To me, what I'm hoping to see in a change is situational play calling. Like, Chip Kelly would call these long, super long developing plays where Geno Smith hold onto the ball for way too damn long, and we're yelling at the screen, throw it, throw it, throw it, and then he gets fucking sacked because there's nothing open. Obviously, it's a combination of the development. There you go. That's better.
We're good now?
Yes.
Yeah, it was set to the wrong mic. That's
damn it, Chris! Stop interrupting Nathan.
It's the combination of the development of the play as well as Leo will always point out that the wide receivers don't get open, but I think that we're going to see better situational play calling where we're going to get the ball out a little bit quicker, at least what I'm hoping, because we understand now that our offensive line is fucking dog shit terrible.
It took us 11 games to figure that out.
It took us firing Chip Kelly to figure that out. That's what I'm hoping, at least, because we still don't even know. We still don't even know.
I have a strong feeling that's not going to change. I feel like we're still going to.
Yeah, the play of the offensive line, I agree. I don't think will change. That's why I'm saying I'm hoping that situational awareness is there, because we all know it. Everyone here knows it. Everyone in the fucking stands knows it. So why the fuck is Chip Kelly calling super long down the field shots when we got to get the ball out super quick, especially with the play of our offensive line? Like, that just doesn't make any sense to nobody.
Yeah, that's true.
But did you notice even Sunday when they got rid of the ball super quick on like screens, like they couldn't even know how to run or block on a fucking screen?
True. Yeah. True.
Yeah, they're running into each other.
Screw you, Will. I saw that.
Why
would better when Jeff's mic was off. But you know what kills me though is like Nate, like you just said, it took us 11 weeks. I mean, not for nothing. It took about 10 minutes of the first preseason game to see that this offensive line was dog shit.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then Pete's comment after that game saying it's going to be a process, could take a week, could take 2 weeks.
Me and Jeff were so mad. Remember when that shit happened, Jeff?
Oh my God, I was ready.
I was already like, what the fuck? What are you saying?
Going into week 1, he was saying that too.
Yeah. Could take weeks into the season. It's a don't stop with that process bullshit, because he's still pretty much saying
they're
that.
Gonna figure it out at the KC game.
Yeah,
that was ridiculous.
God. I mean,
maybe the Giants game.
I don't have much hope. I'm sorry. I try to stay positive. Cleveland was the one game I thought out of our remaining schedule that we could have actually come out and won.
Agreed.
But our offense is just so bad. There's no time for anything in that backfield to set up. There's no time whatsoever. Whether it be Genty being given the ball and he's already got 4 defenders in his face, or it's Geno trying to let the receivers get open and let the play develop. He didn't even have time to dump the ball off to Brock until late in the game when it was garbage time.
Yeah.
And those were like 10-yard passes because they were playing us soft at that point. They knew
at that point they were already playing us soft. Yeah.
Yeah, Myles Garrett wasn't even out there. He was on the sideline. So of course you had success now. Their beast is on the sidelines drinking Gatorade.
It's
just that game went bad so fast, and I'm we're gonna lose this.
Well, I want to ask you guys this, and I've heard this a lot now. Quick slants all day. Do you guys have faith that these guys can get open on quick slants? Besides Brock Bowers, man.
The thing is
that was a long pause, motherfuckers.
The thing is that
I said Brock, yes.
I said besides Brock.
I say Brock, yes, because it's going to be like 5 to 10-yard outs. It's not going to be streaking down the field like Thornton and Tucker. Maybe Brock. Other than that, no.
But that's the thing is slant routes and other routes like that are designed to get people open like that. The quick game is designed. It's supposed to have a design and a play concept to get people open. Like play obviously should have that, but I'm saying the quick game more in specific that it should be open schematically. But so yes, I guess my answer is yes, but I don't know. I don't see it. So
yeah. And I get it because I bring it up because I was watching the game at Iguanas. Shout out to Iguanas, it was cool. And somebody kept saying, right, like just throw it to Thornton. He's so fast, right? Just give him a let him turn real quick. And it's like, I think it's just not understanding the concept. Like they know that all he is right now at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So all you have to do is jam him, get him off his route, and ta-da! And he don't have enough time to just run past somebody because Geno don't have enough time. Yeah, but oh man, it's frustrating.
Yeah.
My question really going into this game is, what's Geno's mindset going to be this week?
Oh,
like after everything that's going on, right? With the whole flip it off thing, and fans whining about this and that, and what they actually are going to do to punish. I mean, the NFL may still punish them too. I mean, they've done it before where they've fined players for flipping off. Is that going to affect him? What's his mindset going to be? Luckily, he's not at home. He's going to be in LA, but not for nothing. I think the fans in LA may be more vicious than what you had in Vegas, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they are.
So, I mean, I know enough of the history of this team that I know the fans in LA are a hell of a lot tougher than the fans.
It was the fans in LA that went to Mark Davis's suite.
That's right.
Went up to him and told him, "You need to fire Josh McDaniels.
You need to smarten up."
Smarten up. Yeah. So the LA fans are definitely brutal. But yeah, I mean, honestly, if you ask me what Geno thinks, I think a lot of it said when you watch the videos when he came out of the tunnel, he didn't give a high five to anyone, right?
Yeah, I seen that too.
He didn't have to repeat on the touchdown.
I think
I seen that.
I mean that, but I get the frustration. I get why he gets frustrated. Yeah. Always on his ass, getting hit 20 times.
Oh, you'd be miserable too.
Yeah. But to me, like, I think he's just in that mindset that he's such an asshole already that he's not gonna worry about. Like, I mean, fuck you guys. You guys don't like me anyway. I'm just here to do whatever the fuck I need to do anyway. Yeah. That's how I think his mind is, honestly. Yeah.
So, if he's already there, do you think we even pick up the rest of his contract? Because there's an option after this year.
Yeah, I don't think so. No,
I think he's done. I don't see him coming back.
And if he does,
much up there for an option though.
Yeah,
if
that's
he
why.
does, I want somebody to love me as much as Pete Carroll loves Geno Smith.
Right?
Honestly, bro, honestly.
Jesus, man. Wow. Honestly, somebody does love me that much. Besides my girl.
He's like the family that has 3 kids.
Jesus.
The youngest is always the one that's loved the most because he's the baby, and that's what it's like. It's like Geno's like can do no wrong type of thing. You know, throw 4 interceptions in a game. No,
like the first, like the last child, the golden child, right?
Yeah.
The one who gets all the good shit,
what
right?
it is.
The first one is
for
like,
AR's sake, I hope we win. So.
Right.
I hope we win Sunday for AR's sake. I mean, he just flew all the way here from Australia to come and see this game and hang with everybody. I hope we win for him. You know what I mean? Like, make it a fun, enjoyable trip. Don't want him going home miserable because we lost.
You know what? But I'm glad you brought it up, Jeff. And we talked about it yesterday, but we haven't talked to these guys about it. But how do y'all feel? Where do y'all stand with the whole Geno Smith thing? The flipping of the fans today, the Raiders sending out that notion. We apologize for his actions. And then today was his presser. And then I don't know if you guys saw the presser, but he basically said he apologized. He said that out of frustration. He needs to be better. Next question. Yeah. So, Nate, where you at when it comes to Geno Smith and what went down, big dog?
I mean, he's already at wit's end for this whole team, this whole organization, it seems like. And the fans have the same, feeling towards him. So, honestly, like, let's just call it a wash. Let's divorce from Geno Smith, and I think both will be better for it. And
toxic relationship.
Yeah, and I think that's what we got to do. The problem with that is we don't have any other options. Like, we're gonna go back to the AOC well. We're gonna go back to the Kenny Pickett well. We're gonna even if we draft and say we keep Pete Carroll and we draft a quarterback, Pete Carroll's not gonna want to play him. So it's like you're fucked if you do, you're fucked if you don't. Like, either way, I just don't think that we're gonna be able to develop the team enough in time for Geno to be the 1 year Geno that he had in Seattle, like where he was good, because he had weapons, he had a good offensive line, and he was able to play well because he had a bunch of stuff around him. I don't think the Raiders are going to get to that point in Pete Carroll's contract or Geno Smith's contract to be able to be successful during that time. So that's why I'm saying let's just cut ties now, with Geno at the very least, because that he's being the scapegoat for everything. So let's just cut ties with Geno Smith right now, and I think everybody's the better for it.
Yeah, for sure.
What about you, Jay?
Man, fuck that guy, bro. I've been done with that guy. I've been done with that guy. It's no surprise that he's doing that shit.
Why aren't you surprised?
It's just the type of dude he is, bro. It just goes to show you the type of dude he is. I mean, it was kind of leading up to this moment because he was already mouthing off at the pressers and being like a sarcastic asshole.
Yes,
and it was just leading up to a point. I think the game just brought it full circle, right?
Yeah.
Whatever, bro. Whether he's sorry, I don't believe in that apology, because if he was really sorry or an apologetic for it, he would have said that on the Sunday presser. He didn't say anything. It took him until like today, 3 days later, to say something because the organization told him you need to go ahead and make a public apology because we were put out something, right? It's cool, bro. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. I'm just counting days till he's like off the fucking team at this point. Whether it's we run with Geno, we run with Kenny, we run with AOC, it don't really matter, bro. It really doesn't, because maybe we win 1 game, 2 games. At the end of the day, what difference does it make, especially if Pete's still here? That's my thing, because we're talking about like, oh, bring in another quarterback, a young quarterback, but do we really trust Pete? Developing a young quarterback. I don't even think he's interested in developing anybody at this point, and he's been pretty open about it.
Mhm.
So like, what do we do? That's my thing. My thing is like, what do we do this offseason? So I don't see Geno being here. So I'm just kind of in the days.
You don't see Geno being here no more?
No, I don't.
Even if Pete Carroll stays, you think he's going to be forced to, or Spytek is going to have to be like, look, bitch, I need to get your boy out of here?
I hope they do, bro. I hope they do. I think it's going to take Spytek and Brady to be like, he's gone. Like we had to deal with that, poor performances. You give him all the opportunities in the world. We're 2-15 if we were in the same way. They're going to get him out. Yeah, the $18 million in the scheme of things.
Oh, that's no big number
that's
for a
nothing.
quarterback.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So they'll part ways.
Yeah. What about you, Jeff? I know we talked yesterday, but the apology hadn't came up.
Yeah, that wasn't until today. Yeah. I just want to address G-Fam's comment. He goes, I don't give a shit about Geno's mindset. I'm more worried about, is Geno really going to have 100% effort going forward after this is my concern. That's my take on what I meant by that.
Yeah.
Do I accept this apology? I don't really give a shit if he apologized or not. I could give two fucks whether he apologized or not. Yeah. I'm sorry.
And why not, Jeff?
Because whatever. It is what it is. Everybody's so goddamn soft nowadays. I'm sick and tired of it. He flipped somebody off. Okay, great. I mean, it's unbecoming of a professional athlete. I get it. The NFL has rules for this shit. They'll fine them. Reap what you sow. I mean, if you're a fan and you're yelling and screaming at someone, a player on the sideline, these guys can only take so much. It's been a shit bum season. Yeah, I know he's been the majority of the reason why we're so bad this year.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting his ass whooped, too. I mean, in 805 said it. He felt sorry for him, and I kind of did, too. The son of a bitch got sacked 10 times with that porous offensive line in front of him. You saw zero effort watching that film show tonight from the offensive line blocking anything. So this guy's getting his ass whooped every week. Now you got fans screaming at you. Who knows what was said? There's no one's ever said anything about what anybody from the stands was yelling at him. It could have been something so nasty that he finally just hit that boiling point, where it's like, you know what? Go fuck your face as you're walking off the field. Who gives a flying shit? Just shut up, play football, and just watch the goddamn game. Enjoy yourself. You spend that money, enjoy the game, and just fucking go for it. What the fuck, man? I don't know if it's just the old man schoolness in me being a fucking Gen Xer and just I've got that attitude now where I'm at that age where I don't give a fuck anymore. I've got enough friends. Whatever, it is what it is. I've hit my level of giving a fuck about certain things, and this one this week was just like, are you fucking shitting me? This is what the big talking topic is this week. Not how bad the team is, but who got flipped off by a player. And who people yelling at the players on the field? It's sports. What do you expect? I mean, come on.
I mean, all of us have been to games this year. Some of us have been to more games, not because you don't want to, Jeff, because they don't come near you. But you got to do it this year. You're going to do it again next year. Yeah. You probably do it when you're watching the fucking game. How much shit do you
I scream at the TV constantly.
Right? So imagine when we're there. Right? When we're there, that shit don't stop. If anything, I get more intense when I'm at the fucking stadium, right? I mean, Nathan saw when we watched the Monday night game. Like, I wonder where Noah gets it from. And then I'm like, oh shit, that's like me.
A bad influence on the point.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, yeah, and I get that. It to me, it's just, to your point, that should be like the least of our worries right now. It's what's going to happen now that Chip Kelly's gone. Is that going to help Brendan Carroll and the offensive coordinator be more in sync and get this offense going, right? Is Geno going to do? You said it right now with what Godfam said, right? Is he going to perform? And if he doesn't perform and it's evident that he's like out there like whatever,
get his ass out.
What is Pete Carroll going to do? Or is he going to let him to continue going out there and come up after the game and say it's a process.
At this point, I feel like whatever Pete says is just like that circus music coming out of his mouth. Like his mouth,
Right.
is moving, but like music, that music is coming out.
Yeah. I mean, you're a
There you
fan
go.
of Pete, but if you see Geno like not giving effort, struggling, but he continues to not pull him or whatever, like
Yeah, there comes to a point where you have to just take accountability for what you've been doing. And obviously he's been defending Geno, like, and that's what you're supposed to do as a head coach
Right,
in your
right.
decisions, which I completely understand. But there comes to a point where you have to make a decision, especially when the team is doing as bad, and especially when he said too, I didn't expect this team to be this bad. I didn't expect this offense to be this bad. He said it multiple times this season. Something has to change. And the
Right.
fact that we're barely changing it now in week 11, like firing Chip Kelly, and there's
Yeah.
not even going to be any difference because he's going to continue to put Geno Smith out there. So, yeah, I don't know. I think he's just trying to cover for the decisions he's making, which I understand. But you also have to be like, you understanding, I guess, behind the scenes that there's mistakes, that you're making mistakes. But I don't know if those mistakes, like from hearing him speak, it doesn't seem like he understands that he's making mistakes.
Yeah.
It seems like he's just trying to double down on his own philosophy, which hasn't worked thus far.
Yeah.
No, there hasn't. Like you saw, week 1 was the only time the Bears game Genty got going, right? Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, other than those, it's just been so far in between. Yeah. Oh wow! Look at this formation. Put Pickett with Geno, new offense, and let Genty can lead block for one of them. I'm glad he didn't say put AOC to run behind them. At least
I know.
At least that. Shout out to Nugget Overdose, man.
Ultimately, the whole thing with Chip Kelly, that was Myles Garrett in that front four that got Kelly fired. I mean, they had no game plan to stop them. No. And it wasn't just Myles Garrett. It was the whole front four.
Yeah.
Even Wessinger or whatever it is.
Dude. That was the other part that pissed me off, man. I wish you would have been there. Because I kept telling people, that's the fucking linebacker we fucking wanted.
Carson Schlesinger?
Yes!
I was talking about that dude, like the offseason.
Everybody was worried about Myles Garrett, but you forgot about that linebacker they got. It's like, good Lord, man.
I kept saying that.
That was a fucking steal, bro. That was
that dude was out there fucking wrapping people up, bringing them down like nothing, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. He played really good that the game before versus the Ravens too. I was like, damn.
And it's crazy to me because I see both teams. I know both are in like rebuild mode or whatever. They both suck. But I see more hope in Cleveland. Like if I was a fan of the Browns, and I was watching that game, I would have more faith in them being able to do something than seeing the Raiders and how they perform with what they have.
But then you remember they're the Browns and they usually just fall flat.
No, that part, yeah.
They continue to do Browns things. So.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll draft a quarterback with their first pick next year. You know they will.
Yeah.
They do stupid shit like that.
Yeah, this year they drafted 2. Yeah, that was a little weird. Yeah. But at one point they had 4 or 5 quarterbacks on the roster.
They had 5 quarterbacks.
Yeah, because didn't they have DTR on there for a bit?
They had Shador Pickett. They had Gabriel, Flacco.
And Deshaun Watson still.
Oh, Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun is still.
Look, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's on IR.
So what do you do next year if you're
he was on the sideline talking to Shador.
Yeah.
So what do you do next year when the season starts? Do you put him back in because he's your big high money quarterback, or do you just go with whoever else instead? I'll tell you, they screwed themselves with that trade. I'm sorry. That's what set them back.
Oh yeah, that's why you have to be careful who you trade.
They paid all that money and all those draft picks.
I think they were talking about it on TV that they could be or they can possibly get out of it next year. But if they waited one more year, it would be cheaper for them to get out of it. Yeah,
It's if they were able to trade. I think it was like 18 mil or 15 mil if they cut him outright. Right? If they cut him outright after this year, but if they find a trade, then it's no money on the books. But obviously, that's not gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
And then next year,
who knows? We might do it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we were to do that, bro? Oh my god. Yeah. You know what, Tony? I know you asked this, and everybody's gonna want to ask this, but it doesn't matter who we think is more confident, because Pete ain't gonna do that, and I think he's proven to us that he's not gonna.
Whoever's back is gonna get his ass whooped. So it doesn't. I mean, as much as I like, and I've been in AOC's corner for the longest time, I even know that there's no chance of even if he plays, he's not going to be able to do what he's not going to be able to show anything. He's not going to survive back there.
Yeah,
nobody can. You can have the greatest quarterback in the history of the NFL back there, and it ain't going to change anything.
Dude, that's why I said with
we talked about this last week. Look what the Bills did to the Houston Texans did to the Bills last week. Josh Allen, MVP of the NFL, and great quarterback, and got his ass handed to him, man. That defensive front for the Texans is no joke, and then we still got to play them too.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
They're gonna eat us alive.
Yeah,
again, another game where we're gonna get fucking ruined.
And shout out to one of the homies because he does love me the way Geno loves Pete. I will be going to Houston now, thanks to him. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, shout out to James, man. He's not gonna be able to.
Oh, those are nice seats.
Yeah, he shot me over his tickets, or he's gonna shoot me over his tickets. Yeah.
He put the seat view in the chat last night. Man, those are nice seats, man. They're like on the 30-odd line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I'm gonna be able to do this to whoever I want.
Yeah. See, we didn't have to do that when we were watching the game in New England because we were winning, so it was like everybody was happy, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't even get heated at the Pats fans because they left by the fourth quarter anyway, so it was mostly Raider fans in the stadium at that point.
And Geno actually had a good game that game. That was the only game he had a good game.
What do you mean? Like Max would have to be a better quarterback than he is a tackler?
I don't know. Maybe it was Sever Telly. I don't know. I'm
lost. Shadur grew up in. Hey, what up, Space Beast? What's going on, man? What's going on? But I mean, like, we fired Kelly. Is that what was wrong with this team? And that's why I don't think the Olsen, we're gonna go in the right direction. Like, I think there's so much more wrong with this team, bro.
I'll tell you what I think.
A bit.
Go ahead, Jay. I'll let you go.
I was just saying that we probably would have to cut most of the coaching staff.
I think it's going to happen out of our control.
Pete has to go first.
And he already shared, right, that he's not going to resign. They're going to have to fire his ass. Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's going to be one of those that put their arm around him. You know what, Pete? I think it's time that, we give you this option. He wasn't going to resign. Or we fire your ass, plain and simple. See,
no, you know what I would do? I put my arm around them. Like, look, man, I'm going to show you the walk the Raider fans do when they come to the stadium, walk over that bridge, and push his fucking ass over that bridge. God damn it.
Yeah, you get tired. No, I think the only way things probably I would have liked to have seen done first before you fired Chip Kelly would be to switch up the O-line coaching. Remove
or even a demotion, right? Even a demotion.
Yeah. Move him out. Put Philbin back at the O-line because we saw what he did last year. And let's see for a couple games if anything really changes. Because if it's the coaching, then it's the O-line coaching. It's not necessarily the offensive coordinator coaching issue.
Right.
I think that's where this all
He handles the run game too. And that's another thing that people forget. It's just not the O-line. It's the run game too.
Well, that's what's building his resume so he can become an OC at some point.
Yeah, that's the part. Yeah. He will never be on the show. Mitch Rentz is making a bigger deal than it actually is. He flipped the dude off after the dude flipped him off. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah, I saw his little shot. He's all like, I'm like, whatever, dude.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I showed you guys the comment.
I read through the comments too. Some of them were hilarious.
Yeah, bro, it was. But yeah, I don't see like there's just so much wrong with this team. But then it gets me frustrated because we're talking about Pete's got to go, and it's like here we go again. Like fuck, yeah, like fuck. We have to get some kind of continuity with someone, with something, bro.
Well, even Derek Carr said that on his podcast too. He said that the worst possible thing would be to completely blow it up for another year.
Yeah.
To at least give them some kind of shot, this coaching staff or Pete Carroll, just in general, because he's obviously the leader. But Derek Carr said that try to at least commit to something, because the overturn and the roster instability is not a way to build a winning franchise.
No. It's crazy. Oof. Come on now, Rebel. You can't say that because you were probably one of the people that was cheering them on after that Patriots game. We all were. We all have to go to Jeff what said about accountability. As much shit as we talk about Geno today, I can show you a video when we went. Jay was there when we went to the practice game. The practice game.
Oh, he looked so good.
The inner Raider game. The fucking nation loved him.
Yes,
loved him
because he was throwing it like so decisive. I remember because I said it too. Like, he looked good. He looked decisive. He looked like he knew exactly what the play was like going to. He looked like he understood the offense. And then I don't know what the fuck happened.
No, I need to go back and watch.
He played week one. He played week one. He had a fucking amazing game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I need to go back and watch our show after that game to see what we actually said about it. Because I know I've seen some replays of some other bigger content creators, and they were like, we got our guy, we're golden, man. And just this week, they're like, he's an asshole. You know,
that's what I'm saying.
Ready to put him on his, on a spigot and roast him over a fire. It's like, holy crap, how far we fell, huh?
Yeah, but
he's
the asshole. But he's the asshole, right? Not us.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I said after that game.
If
it what collectively the four of us discussed that week. I don't know.
About the similar lines, bro.
Oh, bro, what was the last time you went to a Raider game, bro? So what about the kids that went to the game? But if you're taking your kids to a Raider game, you know what the fuck you're taking them to, even in Las Vegas. Yes or no?
Yep.
Right?
You're worried about what a player on the field is going to say when there's fights in the crowd next to you, there's beers being thrown, the swearing in the stands is worse than anything that they're going to say on the field. I mean, Jesus Christ, where I was sitting at the game, all I could hear was people swearing around me, and there were kids all over the place. Yeah, so it's probably not the best environment for a young kid, but whatever, man. Toughen up. Put some goddamn hair on your chest.
Do you think Noah goes to a Raider game and says, good job, Max Crosby, good job?
I'm sure he's screaming.
Good job, Max Crosby.
Right? He goes, fuck yeah, Max, fuck yeah.
The one time you say, all right, you can say that, but don't tell anybody else I told you can say that.
Right. Yeah, that I don't know about that one, bro. That excuse is a little... But yeah, man, there's just so much that's wrong with him. But I'm glad you put this up here, Jeff, and that's one thing I did want to touch base on. Are the players quitting? And for the most part, I will say not most of them. But Lincoln did have, when I did go to rewatch, because I did rewatch, and Lincoln pointed out, go see who picks up Geno after he gets hit.
Yeah.
Go see who picks up Geno after he gets sacked. Right, and then I noticed the Geno not wanting to give what's his name a high five, or even Genty his face after he scored that touchdown. He sat on the bench. He was like this.
Caleb's like, bro, hey, we got a touchdown now. He's
man.
Dog, like,
he scored the touchdown and ran off the field.
He ran right off. He threw the ball.
Sat right on that bench and didn't budge. And the camera zoomed right in on him. I'm like, wow, he looked pissed. He just scored, right?
My girl asked me, why isn't he happy? I'm like, it's a garbage time TD. So I had to explain what garbage time TD was. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, not many guys picked him up off the field.
No. Which brings to the original question about, will you see a difference? With Chip Kelly gone, maybe he's talking to them, my bad, y'all. Like, I don't know if you guys watch Any Given Sunday. So that one game when they stopped blocking for him, remember?
Yeah.
And then he says, "My bad, y'all. What's his name got the best of me?" And then they started playing good again.
That reminds me of an actual Raiders game a few years ago, if I'm not mistaken, against the Redskins, right?
The Derek Carr one?
The Derek Carr game, yeah, right, where the offensive line just basically wasn't blocking right for him and were letting the defenders in and just crushing his ass. That's probably part of the same problem that's going on with the line right now, because he's probably screaming at them or saying stuff to them, and they're like, you know what? Fuck you, asshole. Get your ass up yourself.
Oh, it's going to be a long night over there.
Oh, yeah. He put up that port, bro.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's crazy to see, like, when you see that, like, has the offensive line given up on him. Because it was his own teammate that broke his jaw, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
So when I tell you this dude has always been an asshole, he's always been an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
And if you rub your own team the wrong way, I could see shit like that happening, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I would never buy any of those, Ernie. I would never buy one of those. Would you pick a Geno, Jimmy, Minshew, or Jamarcus?
Yeah, but you have to pick one.
If you had to wear a Raiders jersey?
I'm going with Jimmy G. That's the safest one.
I was going to say that too. Damn it.
My girlfriend just bought a Jamarcus Russell jersey.
For what?
Because it was like $10.
Oh my God! Tell her to take off the name tag, and then we'll get like a prior.
And I was
one.
like, I told her,
like a Genty one. There you go.
I told her, babe, just say you wear it, ironically, like you've been through the pain, so you can wear it ironically.
Right. It's crazy. It's so fucking bad. But I mean, it is what it is. That game was over. I mean, was there anything else you guys want to say about that game that just stood out to you, or the ramifications?
Yeah, I do actually. I want to give credit to at least one player, and that's Snowden. I said this the other night on our show. I said it Monday on the Monday Morning Quarterback. He's been given the chance to start the last couple of games, and he's been showing up, man.
Mm-hmm.
That game against he was everywhere on the field. Every time we turn around, number 49 was near where the ball was. Even yesterday Sunday's game, you know, he's the one that had the interception. He's been playing out there. He's been doing good. You know, he gets that chance to start, and I'd rather him stay starting over Kuntz.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why we didn't make that move sooner, but I'm glad we did. It shows a little bit of fire on the opposite side of Max. Maybe that helps. You know? But no, shout out to him for sure.
Yeah, Snowden had a hell of a game. That was good for Snowden.
And we were worried about him even making the team after his little incident last year. We decided to turn his.
I know how the NFL works, bro. If fucking what's his name from the Chiefs can walk away from some shit, and still play. Like, come on now. Yeah. There's got to be something. What about you, Jay? Anything else from this game?
I mean, it's pretty fucking bad, bro. It's pretty bad. I really, it's the defense really kept us in the game, and I could see Max's frustration. Why, you know, they go out and try to create turnovers, try to create opportunities for the team, and it's just like, we, for the life of us, even if you had a gun pointing to our head, we can't capitalize on it, and it's just frustrating. I can see that frustration boiling over to that side of the ball. It's hard, man, and you know, salute to them for just showing up every day, every game, and just playing their fucking hearts out, even if we just shit, bro.
Yeah, and it's hard. It's definitely hard. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to ask you about. I'm glad you pointed it out. The bickering or the fight that was caught on camera between Landon Roberts and Max Crosby.
And Devin White.
What do you think, Jeff, when it comes up?
I didn't even see it. I still haven't.
Oh, you didn't see that?
Oh,
no?
Yeah. Okay. No. That came out like the next day and stuff.
Yeah,
I still haven't seen it. I've heard about it, so I don't even know what led up to it. Or
I don't think they've been able to point out what led up to it, because I think even 805 said he tried to look at the film to see what it was, but he couldn't identify what play it was. But it was evident that they were arguing on that.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that something like that hasn't happened yet. I mean, when the team's 2 wins all season, when we won 4 last year, we're worse than we were last year. Guys that were here last year, like Max, yeah, I'm sure he takes offense to it. If all it takes is for someone on your own squad to say something that wasn't here last year, came in this year and then, says something that sets you off. Well, I mean, I get it. I definitely get it. It's like, listen, newbie, you've only been here for, 12, 11 games, so shut the fuck up. Seriously, that's what I would do. If I was the veteran on the team, been there for as many years as him, I wouldn't take no shit from a first-year guy on the team.
No.
Again, I don't know the context, so.
We don't know the context of that, but.
And I don't think you will know, at least not during the season.
No, they won't say nothing. No.
Or at least while one of them is still on the team, you're not going to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Nate? What do you think about that? The fight, the altercation, caught on camera.
I mean, to me, it's fine. Like that just means to me that they're passionate, that they care about this team, that the frustration. It just means that they care. They want to win. Like they're
still about right.
They're still trying to go out there and fight. Like that's a good thing to me. Obviously, you don't want to see. You want everybody to be on the same page, but shit like that's gonna happen throughout the course of a season. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I'm certain, 1,000% certain that this is the first time something like that has happened on the sideline. It's just one of the first times we've seen it on camera. Right. Like it was the first time because Raider Nation is at a fucking boiling point right now. Yeah. So any little thing,
out, bro.
Exactly.
We're looking for anything and anything, right? To fucking bitch about and point out.
Right. Exactly. So I totally understand it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Max Crosby is gonna fucking get traded now, or fucking,
or Leather Roberts is out of here. How dare you talk to Max that way?
Right, exactly. But to me, that just means that they care about this team. To me, it just means that they want to fight, they want to win. They're not trying to go out there and fucking lose, despite what other people are trying to say they are. Mm-hmm. And that's all it means to me. To me, I don't look at it like as it being some kind of big deal, or that PG has lost a defense, or they lost a locker room, or I don't think it's anything like that. To me, it's just they're trying to fight back into a game. They're passionate about the team and the game. So yeah.
The shit that happens when you're 2-9, bro.
Yes, exactly.
It really is. It happens on any fucking team. I don't care what sport you play. Mm-hmm. Anything that's team based and you're playing like that and you're giving out max effort, it's gonna happen between guys. So it's of the moment thing. It could have been any 10 different things that could have caused it. We just don't know, but it's just a thing that happens on a team. That's it. That's just what it boils down to.
Did Tyree play on Sunday?
Yes.
I don't know.
I remember him chasing like Shador.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I do remember
I saw that 9. That's why I was like,
yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. You know what? I'm not mad at that fight, and I'm not mad at the argument. Even if we were 9-2, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah,
because you're talking about two guys that are competitive, that are competitors. They're dogs. And we used to do that shit in the military with each other, right? If my 6, my dude, my partner that I was out with was doing some stupid shit or fucking up, I would tell him, hey, bro, you fucked up. You almost got us fucked up. Bitched at each other. No, fuck you, this, and that, da. But when we got back, we were cool.
Yeah.
When you're out there doing shit like that. So no, I wasn't mad about it. If anything, it's like, fuck. You guys ever watch Major League?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when they find in the dugout and then Bob Uecker wakes up and it goes, they're finally showing signs of life.
He has some distance on them.
Yes. Like, I don't know. Vaughn's kind of carrying his left a little low. I know. like shit like that. Like, oh my God. I was like, Jesus, they show some emotion, right? But,
you're going to give the nation ideas. Now you're going to have that dude, like, everybody turn the cap fucking inside out.
Oh, God, yeah.
Tyree had 1 tackle.
One
tackle. And that was it.
Damn. Jesus, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But I mean, anyway, now we're back. We're moving on to this week. The Raiders are back at home. Yes, I said back at home, Jack. I don't care. Back at home where they belong in the lovely city of Los Angeles. And of course, I will be there. I will definitely be at the takeover. I will be at the tailgate. Debating going inside still because there's a watch party at the casino that you can just walk to.
The tickets are cheap right now.
Hollywood Park.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. The tickets are getting cheaper.
The Hollywood Park.
Yeah, the Hollywood Park Casino. Yeah. But I'm definitely going to the tailgate. Definitely going to go. But I mean, I'm excited, bro. Afakasi's here. You know, last week it was win for Noah. This week is win for Afakasi.
Yeah.
You know, last week it was that. But I mean,
Noah, is he still a fan after that disaster?
I don't think he was a fan after the Cowboy game.
No, he said he was giving them one more game.
A poor kid.
And then he was.
I feel bad for these young kids, man, that are growing up Raider fans like him. You know, the poor kid doesn't even know what it's like to win on a consistent basis.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's like to win on a consistent basis.
Yeah, but you're older already.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
So he should know better.
That's how long we've been bad.
Yeah, you're a glutton for punishment. This kid doesn't know any better. He's only what?
Yeah, I'm a
11?
Raiders fan and an Angels fan. I talk about punishment.
What's Noah? 11 years old?
11. Yeah.
11. See,
he's an 11-year-old.
Tells you how stupid I am. I'm 55 and I'm still hanging in here waiting for another win. Last time we won a Super Bowl, I was 13 years old.
I am so glad you guys brought that up because there's been many of rumbles in the nation about that we should boycott the Raiders, right? That we need to stop being fans. You guys are dumb for spending your money, you know.
Oh, I hear that one all the time when people
like why are you pocket checking me? You know, you don't know how much we make, what we do, right? But it's like, how do you guys feel when you guys hear that from the nation? Like, I'm done being a fan, or I stopped watching the games, and it's Lakers season, it's hockey season, you know, like shit like that. Like I'm not wasting my money. I saw someone said they canceled their trip to LA. They were planning on coming to LA.
Oh wow,
really?
And they legit canceled their trip. They said they were going to watch the game because they were still fans, but they canceled their trip to come down here. Talking about they'd rather save their money than.
I had somebody from my chapter that was supposed to go to Vegas. I don't know which game, but they canceled it.
That's what I'm saying. I spend money every week at watch parties.
Yeah, what the hell's the difference? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, people are giving me shit for like, why are you spending your money to go to Philly? I'm like, because I can. I want to go. You know? What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's not, again, I said this last night on our show. It's not just the game. You know, there's other stuff that goes on that, you know, is enjoyable for me. You know, even if we had lost when the Raiders came here to play the Patriots, Nate still had a great weekend.
Yeah,
you know,
even if you guys lost, I would have always remembered you leaving him at the bus stop.
Of course, that would have been the highlight at that point.
That and Don now going in there, like those are the two things that stick in my head. You know, and I will always remember that shit.
But you know, everybody that came out here had a good time. You know, just like anybody that went to Indy, they had a good time. Yeah, we got blown out, and I'm sure we're gonna probably get blown out in Philly too. But I'm still gonna have fun. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna meet a whole different crew. That I'm gonna meet Myra. Myra's coming out for that, so I've never met her before. Hey, so I'm gonna meet all these new people that I've never met before too. So you know, just making new connections. That's how I'm looking at it. I don't give a shit about the game half the time.
You're gonna meet the Crewbians, bro. You're gonna meet the Oakland crew.
Yeah.
They definitely do things a little different.
And I'm gonna go to Mitchell and Ness too. So
yeah, he won't find a jersey his size there, but he's gonna go to Mitchell.
No, probably not.
Just have a nice hat. There you go.
You don't wear hats. You know what? They do make nice beanies though, Jeff.
I do want a hat. No, I do want to get. I need it. I need a new Raiders baseball hat. The only one that I like, I can't wear anymore. So
yeah. Well, what about you, Jay? How do you feel when you hear people say that shit?
I mean, I don't know, bro. That, you know, if they want to go ahead and do that, fine by it. You know, to me, it's just what's it called? Mayweather, fair weather fans.
Mm-hmm. Fairweather, like Mayweather, fair weather fans.
Fair weather fans. So that I know, don't get it confused with Mayweather.
Jay Ray calling y'all fair weather fans, y'all. No, it's to me, it's funny. It's funny. Like, so you're telling me that you're only gonna cheer when we win?
Yeah.
Oh, we've been losing for years. I get that. Like, I get that. But I don't want to see you on this train when we start
Oh
winning.
hell no!
You know,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
I don't
Like
want
to
to
fuck
see you
off.
on this train.
Somebody
bro.
literally called me delusional on the comments, like for like 2, 3. That was a show like in the beginning of the season, and they're like, "I'm not coming back until the Raiders start winning again." I'm like, "Hey, bro, like, hey, I understand your frustration. It's all good, man, but you know, think what you want, but don't call me delusional for me wanting our team to fucking improve. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, don't call me
if
up
you're
saying,
giving
"Wow,
all
we
the
were
hope,
great."
go
Fuck
ahead.
you.
Yeah, if you're giving up on hope, that's all good, man. That's all you. To each his
Ooh.
own. Like, you guys can
Yeah.
do whatever you want with your money. For me, like we didn't go to LA because for one, I didn't get the time off. Two, it's like for us it's like a 12-hour drive. We gotta drive there. We don't fly yet with the
Dude,
kids.
that's
So
so funny you said that. You're in New Mexico, right? It takes you 12
Mhm.
hours to drive from New Mexico to LA. We
Yeah.
were talking with James yesterday. Same state. He's in El Paso. It takes him 12 hours to drive to Houston.
Yeah. It would take me like
Yeah.
18 hours or 20 hours
Bro,
from
that's
here. It's
crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
because that's when you asked me how long would it take me to get to, like, how far in
Yeah, how
12
far would
hours
you
would I
drive in
go
12
from
hours?
here?
Yeah.
And I
It
said
takes
I'd
me
probably
10
get
to get
down
to
to like
Dallas.
South Carolina, North Carolina, somewhere in that area. He goes, and how many states? I said, that's a lot of states I'm driving through. He's driving through one state. It's
Wow.
Yeah.
it's
It takes
12
me 10
hours.
It takes me 10 hours from Albuquerque to Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane. It's like the next state over, bro.
Yeah, that's
10
crazy,
hours.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm spoiled here in Rhode Island. Nate saw how fast it was to get around here when you're just jumping from state to state over here, going back
Yeah.
and forth from Rhode Island to Boston.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, man, that whole thing is funny to me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or you're only a real fan if you went to Oakland, right? Or Las Vegas fans aren't real fans. But you got LV Raider 10 over there, bro. Y'all better watch your mouth. That dude is one of the biggest Raider fans. He went to Vegas without a ticket to the game just to watch the fucking team at a bar with me and 805.
And I do it again. And I
Hey, do it again. See? But it's like I said yesterday on our show, Jeff, was like, fan however the fuck you want to fan.
Yeah.
You know? Fan however the fuck.
Yeah.
But don't hate on people. Don't talk shit to people. Right?
Yeah.
Just
Unless you
because
switch
they
fandom.
do it. Yeah, unless you switch fandom, right? Yeah, unless you're that one asshole that went to the Niners. Yeah, unless you're him.
Pinoy, whatever.
And don't-
Pinoy,
Yeah.
Pinoy, whatever. I don't know what the fuck.
And don't let people tell you how to be a fan either. You be the fan that you want to be. You want to
Yeah.
celebrate the team in a certain different way. Whatever, it's up to you. It's
Yeah.
your prerogative. But if you're leaving and saying I'm done with them until they win, don't come back.
Yeah.
Don't come back or call me up when oh my god, we made the playoffs. We're the number 1 seed. What do you mean we? Get out of here with that we
Yeah.
shit. You left 4 years ago. Remember that?
You have to endure the pain.
Where you
We're the
said
ones
that you
have to
were
endure the
leaving.
pain.
Oh man, that's so true.
Yeah.
Oh, this is funny. I still wear my jerseys when they lose, but when they piss me off, I bring out the old number 4.
That's a good way of looking at it. I should wear. Oh man, that means I'd be wearing my gallery jersey all the time. Shit.
Oh yeah, I have a Hostetler jersey that I wear. I have an old 15 Hostetler. Yeah,
Yeah, but that was decent times then. We weren't
Yeah.
great, but we were at least winning games.
I have my Randy Moss dress.
Oh, that's right. You did say it was a dress, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus,
huge.
Jesus. Yeah, but I mean, we have the big game coming up against the Chargers. You know, what are some key matchups to look forward to?
I got one.
What up?
If Pimpkins is back at right tackle, I want to see what he does to Max this time because he shut him down the last game.
I was waiting for the trade Max Crosby away.
No,
guy
it's
to
not
go.
that. It's not that. It's just that all these other teams we play, they end up having to double and triple team him, and this kid handled him very easily. I'm curious to see if he can do it again, or if Max has studied the film, and figured out a way to beat this punk. See if he can do it, and I hope he can. I want to beat them so bad. I hate the Chargers so bad.
I hate
Is Jeff processing false propaganda about Max Crosby?
No.
Less
I still
false
want the
propaganda
draft.
than Genty.
I didn't even mention him yet. I didn't say nothing yet.
I still
Yeah,
want
is the
draft.
keyword.
I still want draft picks for Max. I'm fine with that.
Not this draft.
Why not? This is the draft to do it.
No, it ain't.
No, it's not. There's not a.
Okay, why?
This.
You're thinking just
There's
O
no
linemen. Yeah.
No, I'm
yeah,
thinking
there's
everything.
No one. No,
No,
there's
We got
not.
quarterbacks is
we
not
got
the
so many
draft.
holes. We need all the extra picks we can get.
No.
So,
It's one thing to have multiple picks.
Last year, I would have been.
But depending on the draft class.
I did say that
Yeah.
last year too. Before
That's why I like the way Cleveland. It's been like multiple drafts, or even on the Bears, right? Still had picks from different years from Houston when they did their trades. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we end up with say the number 2 or 3 pick, we could get a first year this year and a first year next year. So
for who?
That means we'd have 2 first rounders next year.
But then again, it depends who you trade them to.
Well,
is it a high first pick or a low first pick?
Yeah.
But then you move up though. You could always trade something else and move up.
See, you said that last year. That goes back into online GM mode.
You gotta be fucking creative, man. You gotta be creative.
But that's not realistic, though.
Creative
People don't
one
do
thing.
that.
You don't know that.
You said that last year. It's easy to do it. All we got to do is trade down. And
I didn't say it was easy. I said it can be done.
Oh, really?
If you do it right.
Oh.
Can you trust this regime to do it?
Right.
Well, I mean, we all know that, and it was proven this season already in this draft. We already know that Pete Carroll does not stand still in the draft. He moves around, and obviously Spy Tech does too, because we moved around a lot and we gained extra picks, moved back at the wrong times, unfortunately, because the picks we made haven't worked out yet.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But even when we did do it, we did it with the Khalil Mack one big trade, right? That was supposed to set us up.
That was bad.
That doesn't guarantee success.
Well, if you
and then you look at what happened. We traded away our best defensive fucking player.
Yeah, we drafted like idiots. Both of those picks, those first rounders we got for him were fucking super reaches.
There were options.
Oh my God, there were options.
There were fucking options there.
There were some serious options, and we screwed them up. But we got to get past that. We can't keep saying we don't trust what we can do in the draft. That's that regime. That's
it ain't about me trusting. It's accepting that that's how you do it. That's the right answer.
I understand that. I get that, but we got to get past it. But that's what other fans say. They always have this stigma, like when
the fans don't know shit. We're here crying about Geno flipping us off. Don't listen to them. Like what the fuck? Nah. We say it all the time. Oh, if you would have listened to me, but then you go back and like the beginning when we talked about Geno, the majority of us up here, I think all of us, were excited about Geno after that practice game and that first game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and now look at us.
we want to throw him out of the damn stadium.
We want to throw him out of the fucking stadium. We want to beat him up in LA. Like LA will beat him up for us.
Be a new movie, Escape from LA Part 2.
Yeah.
If he gets out alive.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I did see this. My bad. I skipped it. It was a long time ago. I don't know if you guys saw that. What up, everyone? And my last comment got through. But what do you guys think about Jim Gray making all these hirings and firing decisions? Do you guys know who Jim Gray is?
I know who Jim Gray is, but I don't
know. He was in Brockton when we
I don't
were
know
at the,
how much influence he would have, bro.
Oh, really? That was okay. I had to look him up
next to Jim Plunkett that day.
Yeah. That's why I looked him up when his initial comment came up. And then I recognized him after that.
The minute
that podcast with Tom Brady and
he goes everywhere.
Crosby.
Yes. So I thought the same thing, Jay. I was like, why would Jim Gray have anything to do with the fucking Raiders?
Yeah.
Because I just know him as that one dude from back in the day that was the announcer on CBS. Big LA guy. Love USC.
Oh, there's your problem.
Rightfully so.
Love the Rams, right?
Ew.
Love the Raiders when they were here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think it's crazy. And I caught it because Amy Trask, they asked her what's going on with the Raiders. And she's the one that said that it goes deeper than the coaching staff. That's some
Really?
behind the scenes stuff, and it was directed. When I asked the guys about it, they were telling me it's Jim Gray, and I was like, the announcer. But then now that Jeff said it, he's everywhere. Marcus, he's everywhere. Thomas, you guys saw him in Brockton.
He has a stake
So
in
his connection to the fucking Raiders is really fucking big.
Anytime Mark goes somewhere, look around. You're gonna see Jim Gray. When I saw him that day in Brockton, I'm looking at him at first. I'm like, I know that motherfucker. Who the fuck? And then it hit me like halfway through the ceremony. I'm like, oh shit, that's Jim Gray. And then now you see Mark. Now he's always near him. He's always near him.
Yeah, I think he has a stake in the company.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He was the one that has always been trying to buy into it. All right. Yeah.
I think he came in with the whole Brady thing too. I'm not sure.
He did.
Yeah, with that group with those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, with him, Seymour.
And I don't know why, Nathan, but my mind went to the whole. That's why this motherfucker wanted Pete Carroll. Because of his love for fucking USC. This dude's so diehard LA, y'all. He really is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
he might move us here one day. Shit.
They should have been fucking. They should have already been here.
Yeah.
They should have been in LA. But
they got stupid owners.
The Raiders won. The Raiders were not going to share a stadium. We're not going to.
No, they weren't. No.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, they're never leaving Vegas.
No.
Too much money.
The crazy part, y'all, as big as LA is, they're so peculiar about who they cheer for.
Yeah.
The Chargers hardly get more away fans, whatever. Even the Rams, as successful as they are, they actually do giveaways to encourage fans to come to the games.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, like a baseball team would.
Don't the Chargers do that? You got to buy 3 tickets or whatever if you're not.
No, that was like when they were in San Diego.
They didn't send it, but this year they created a bundle. You buy a bundle of tickets that was cheaper, and in that bundle, the Raider game was included. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's crazy. The LA thing. Yeah,
me either, Bueno. I would have fucking been hyped if they were in Irwindale.
Oh my god, that's down the street, big dog.
I literally went fucking 5 fucking minutes down the way to Irwindale.
Maybe walk into the games.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Walk to the games and stumble home afterwards.
That's crazy because I'm glad you pointed that out because we love blaming the offense. So if you're telling me the Browns had the 32nd ranking offense, our great and powerful Max Crosby couldn't stop?
Propaganda.
No, but I'm just saying though, that's the thinking.
Read the whole sentence. No,
I get it because they did enough for the Browns. Why he getting the ball out fast? Like I get that, right? But then it goes back to optics, right? They can do that. He had more time than our guys did. Who had more time throwing, Geno or Shedeur?
I would argue they had the
same.
Honest with you, I would argue they have the same because Shedeur got the ball out that much quicker because he was a fucking dump off merchant, which is why I continue to say that he did not have a good game.
But when they did do dump off plays,
it was
when
all
they did do dump off plays, did they work?
Yes, they did. Yes, they definitely did. I will give you that. They definitely did.
When we did screens, did they work?
No, because we don't know how to fucking scheme a fucking screen, apparently.
So even if we get rid of the ball fucking fast, they don't know what the fuck to do with it, man. That's the frustrating part, dog. And I'm not even going to bring up the Jensen thing. I'm going to let you watch the War Room and the film and the part where they talk about when he runs, what happens. Because then you're going to say I'm on my propaganda again.
That is the biggest propaganda. There's 2 propagandas on that show. 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. Oh my god. Anyway, back to the key matchups. I don't know if you guys knew this, but this week I looked to pay attention to Pete Carroll's keys to victory. Would you like to know what they are?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh god, I gotta hear this.
Pete Carroll's key to victory. We got to be more efficient. We got to run the ball more. We got to run the ball well. We got to run the ball well. We got to play the run ball well. Right.
So was this a recording from week 1? Because that's what he's been saying all season.
This was today, dog.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh,
This team is such a shit show. You couldn't even make this up. Although we probably could. Yeah. No,
The second one was what was the second one? We got to make the most out of the opportunities. We're not doing that. When we get the opportunities, we got to take advantage.
Shit.
I've been saying
We've won
that.
2 games, so it's obvious we're not taking up making all the. Oh my god.
They finally. Hey, what up? The madness is finally over. The madness is finally over.
I mean, when you get the ball back on the opposing team's 12-yard line and you can't even get 6, you can only settle for a 3-pointer if our kicker makes it. Talk about not taking advantage of the opportunities. I mean that's the kick in the nuts right there. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Right. Dude, you tell me about propagandas. How about this for propagandas, Nathan? You know how I just mentioned Max Crosby a second ago? Mm-hmm. Rebel said Crosby was half-stepped that whole game. Do you know why he was half-stepped that whole game? Because he was trying to show love to Sanders and not beat him up.
He said in his podcast that he was trying to beat fucking Sanders' ass.
Thank you.
He said it himself. Like I was trying to hit the fuck out of Shador. He said it after the game too.
Oh my god! Even Shador said after the game.
Shador said after the game.
Why are you trying to hit me so hard?
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, that was number 2. Number 3, it was that one. We need to block better. We need to know how to block better. We need to recognize things.
No shit. You need to block better since the first 5 minutes.
This is my favorite part. This is my favorite.
He's catching out to something.
This was my favorite part of his statement.
God, I hate him.
We need to figure out who to put and where to place and got to get the best out of these guys.
It's week 11.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Right.
Oh my god. It's after that I turned it off.
I had a heart attack in 2017. This season's gonna give me another fucking heart attack. I swear to God.
Hey, Slim, right? It might be the Modelo's hockey, but we need to do a lot of things better. Yeah. So those are Pete Carroll's keys to victory. This is the Chargers, bro. Oh man.
Isn't Hampton back this week for them too?
Yeah.
Amari Hampton's coming back.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Amari Hampton's back. Yeah. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's cool. He said, "How often do you guys stream?" This is becoming This is every Wednesday, big dog. Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, brother.
Oh man, but yeah, I did that. Those were his keys to victories. I'm gonna share with the fellas and see what they think and see how that aligns with their keys to victory.
It was enough.
Oh my god, dude! Like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
I bet you next week, Leo, if you ask the same question, it's going to be the same answers too, right?
Right, dude. It's crazy.
We need to block better. We need to establish the run.
We got to.
How about not abandoning the run so goddamn fast? How about just keep pounding the ball down their throat? Get something going. Good.
Would you be happy if we stop? Would you be happy if we ran the ball 30 to 35 times?
Fuck yeah, I would.
But
that's
there was nothing came out of it.
We averaged like 2.5 yards
50 yards or something like that.
We averaged 2.5 yards per game per fucking rush. Like,
do you understand how much easier? AO5 probably attests to this, but although he never played offensive line because he's a skinny little dude. Do you know how much easier it is to run block versus pass block? Pass blocking is a pain in the dick. Okay. Because you're going back on your feet already. You're already taking a backwards stance, and they're coming at you full speed. Yeah. Okay. So when you're run blocking, you're firing off that ball, and you have a target to hit, whether it's to your left, your right, or the second level. So you're aiming for something. Yeah. So it's so much easier to run block than it is to pass block. Why do you think our offensive line is so bad? Because we're having to pass all the time. We got guys that are light in the ass that are getting bull rush like Myles Garrett did. He had no finesse moves on Sunday. Garrett was just bull rushing. You know, Max Crosby and him are two different people. One's a bull rusher, one's a little bit more finesse. If Max Crosby was built like Myles Garrett, Max Crosby would have a totally different effect on on our team.
Oh yeah, because his whole physical
Because
body.
he's not a strong dude. Like he's not built. Like he doesn't have the muscle. He's got the speed and he's got the moves. Whereas Garrett is just, I mean,
big.
That's the first time I've really seen him because I don't watch Cleveland. But my God, when you showed him pitches standing on the sideline or even out on the field, it's like this motherfucker's the biggest dude on the field. He's a monster.
I saw that dude fucking live last year, big dog.
Oh, I could imagine. And I thought I met Khalil Mack in person, and he was big. Myles Garrett's got him beat. Myles Garrett is just jacked.
You hear that? Damn. Saying 805 is little is crazy. I would not take that shit.
You know what I mean.
Why would you?
Let's put it this way: 805 ain't playing the offensive line unless they're playing flag football.
So. I don't know, bro. He's pretty big, Nathan. I would put that for him though, line.
No.
No.
He's
no way.
For 805's sake, I don't think he wants to play a lot.
Nah, he wouldn't. Like, what did it say? Here's the thing.
Like I said, I'd rather, as a playing offensive line in the past, I'd rather run block than pass block. Seriously, pass blocking sucks. All it takes is one move and you're whooped.
Who's on the left, me or Nathan?
You are on the left.
Probably me, because I'm the one that said that, huh? That sounds like something I would say.
I said no. I would say no to Fernando Mendoza too.
Well, we can both answer the question. He said on the real. The other week, I asked about possibly drafting for Fernando Mendoza. I think he said no. Reason for that. I'm not suggesting he starts right away. Yeah. So, what would be your reason for not wanting Fernando Mendoza?
Me personally, like, what did we were making fun of somebody for saying they had a feeling about something. Was it Jeff? We were making fun of Jeff. I think it was last season.
Oh, his feeling that he had about Shador.
I had
Shador about Shador, right?
It's gonna be a bust. I don't
Hey,
care.
I'm not mistaken. I was right, wasn't I?
No, because he was a 5th round pick. How can you call a 5th round pick a bust if he ain't starting? 5th round
He's
pick
a bust.
But anyway, go ahead.
Boom.
It might be my turn, guys. It might be my turn. I have the feeling Fernando Mendoza is not going to be a good fucking player. To me, he just gives like Kirk Cousins vibes. Like I think that he is the ceiling. Kirk Cousins is not a bad quarterback.
Yeah.
Like he had a very good career. It's just like he doesn't impress me. Like Cam Ward is a dog. Jackson Dart was a dog. Caleb was a dog. Like Jaden Daniels was a dog. Those are the kind of guys that I want to take in the first round at the highest or what we're going to be picking at. Those are the kind of guys. You know what I mean? Like
when you say dog, you meant dog in college, not in the pros, right?
All
those guys in general.
All those guys have been dogs in the pros. What are you talking about?
Even Caleb, purse carrying and everything. You can't say shit. He's been balling, bro.
You said Cam Ward.
You said Cam Ward. Yeah.
Okay, Cam Ward is still a dog. He just plays for the fucking Titans.
That's why I asked the question. Like, you threw Cam in there? That's why I asked if it was Cam.
I think the jury's still up for grabs for Cam. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, for sure.
Played 11 games, so yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm saying, like, it's just
even Jackson Dart because he's hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's already proven that he can play.
I'm just saying, he named 2 USC quarterbacks in dog. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but not everybody even knows Jackson Dart went to USC. Okay?
No, they don't.
But I'm saying, like, you have to pass the eye test. Like, a lot of, honestly, believe it or not, I believe a lot of scouts believe in their own eye test as well. Like, that's why a lot of people go higher or lower from what they're projected and, things like that. That's why a lot of people, pass on Shador as well because the eye test wasn't there. So, yeah, exactly. I don't like the way he talks. I just for the feeling of a top 5 pick for where we're going to be choosing, I want to be impressed. Like, I want to be impressed by the quarterback and have, like, hope that he can develop into something better. I think he can be very good. Don't get me wrong. Thank you. I agree with that as well. I don't know.
Arnie.
AOC might be a little too low, but
right.
I think he could be a very good AOC.
AOC is not low depending on who you ask.
True.
Depending on who you ask, he's the epitome of Peyton Manning and Tom Brady.
That's what I'm saying. Like Kirk Cousins, like Kirk Cousins, like he wasn't a bad quarterback. Like he was a very serviceable quarterback if you have the right pieces and everything like that. So like he could work in a good system. It's just for a quarterback that's going to be top 5. I want to have a really, athletic and very good high upside, MVP caliber kind of person at the top 5 spot. That's why I think if we end up getting that spot, I would not be opposed to trading down to solidify the rest of our team besides the quarterback. Yeah, the Jeff plan. That this year more specifically, I would like the Jeff plan for sure.
We're gonna call it Jeff's Big Beautiful Plan.
There you go. There you go. I love that.
Man, no, I'm with you. I'm the same thing as you. The feeling I get, I don't like the way he talks.
Yeah.
And the vibe I get from him as a college football fan was, remember all the talk about Drew Waller and Rourke last season.
Yeah.
And then they got to the playoffs, and it was like, bro, what happened?
Yeah.
Like, and then now you see them this year. Like, dudes, what happened? Like, did your faults, did your shit get pointed out, and now you can't play ball anymore? Like, and that's what I want to see with Mendoza before I start yelling, go get Mendoza. And this is as a and this is as a Notre Dame fan.
I start using that now.
If I see a quarterback I absolutely love and think he's going to be amazing, I will say I want him. When Caleb Williams beat the shit out of us, Notre Dame, I was there. Tank for Caleb.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Right? The second year was different. Like, teams figured him out a little bit, but he still went number 1 because his talent, right? But I get what you're saying though. Like, to me, it's that. Yeah. And I'm a little bit on the just plan. I don't want to completely trade everything away to build a team, but I do think we need to build and reinforce this team before we plug in the quarterback. Yeah. Because if not, you're going to be left with Cam Ward, the situation he's in.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Oh yeah.
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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. And also, it doesn't have to be a Mendoza. Look at Bo Nix. He went to the right team, the right spot. That's going to utilize what he does. I think where your boy went, Dart. I think if he had won anywhere else, it might not have been. But the fact that Dayball was there, enough presence of mind to utilize that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And they had a running game as long as Scatterbo was in there. Once he got knocked out, I mean, Tracy's not bad. I mean, Tracy's still good, but they still have a running game. Yeah. So it keeps defenses honest. So yes, Dart is a better aspect.
Imagine the Giants with Jeremiah Love. Jesus Christ.
See, with Malik Neighbors, because we always forget Malik Neighbors is on the fucking team.
That's what I was getting at. Like, they got the O-line, they got a receiver, they found their quarterback. Now you go get your fucking running back.
Mm-hmm.
See the difference? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But no, that's why. We don't like Mendoza.
Yeah.
You like Mendoza, don't you, Jay?
I haven't seen that much body of work for
okay.
All I saw the Oregon game. That was it. I've been keeping tabs on Ty and Diego.
Yeah. Diego. That's my dude right there, Diego.
Diego is dope too. I don't think he's a first round talent.
No, and that's why I like Diego more, because he's not a first round talent.
Yeah. Some dude the other day was saying he was just too short because he's build that.
My honest opinion, I don't think there's a quarterback in this draft that's
I agree.
Arnie mentioned 2 of them that are good. You got Simpson and Moore. Simpson and Moore are good. Simpson's surprising to me.
Yeah, but again, we're going to be in that situation you just yourself said.
No, I know that, but there is there, but I don't think we're ready for that.
That's what I mean. That I don't think that there's. If there was like a Jaden Daniels type quarterback coming out this draft, then I said it. He's a bust.
There you go. Like I said, some people think he's that good.
But to piggyback off of Jeff's point, I don't think that there's a quarterback this draft that I would be willing to take a flyer on. That's why this is the year that I would be more accepting of being a part of the Jeff's big beautiful plan. And and stockpiling draft picks and surrounding whoever our future quarterback may be, because I think next year everyone thought it was going to be this year was going to be the good quarterback class.
No, I think
I think
2027.
next year is going to be the good
Well,
quarterback
because
class.
everybody thought Archie was going to come out, and look at Archie. He better not come out.
He's been asked. Yeah.
I'm not even thinking him, to be honest with you.
But I'm with you. We need to do the O line. We need to add more help on the defense.
We need more defense.
Get you know what I envision for next year? This is what I envision for an offense next year. Heavy run game with a quarterback barely throwing it, like a Flacco when he won the Super Bowl with the Ravens, where he's just handing the ball off and just managing the play calling, and we just run the shit out of Genty.
But Flacco aired that shit out deep, though. He had that deep ball.
Yeah, but it wasn't like a consistent type, like Brad Johnson. When
I
he
agree
was
with that.
When he was with the
Brad Johnson,
Tampa Bay, they barely threw the ball. That was all running, So something on that idea with Genty's going to have enough yards in next season to make up for what he didn't get this year, plus what he's already going to do next year.
So. A USC guy.
No, I agree. I mean,
I agree with that whole statement right there too.
I do love the offensive lineman from Miami, and then Jaden Mayava.
The next part. Okay.
No, yeah. But I do like Jaden Mayava. He does have flashes, but to me,
he's still too raw.
To me, Jaden Mayava is more of a product of Lincoln Riley and his play calling. But Jaden Mayava has proved that he can execute a system to a T. He's been one of the better quarterbacks because of the system that he's in.
Yeah.
But to that point, then we have to get another good offensive coordinator to pair him with if we want to see the best out of Mayava. Which I don't know if the Raiders are ready for either. So, or if they even have any plan for that.
One thing I will add, and it's not a college show, but whatever, I'll bring it up because you guys will probably know. When you watch college football, you have to be careful. You don't fall in love with what you see in the eye test and the numbers, right? People were saying, "Oh, Riley Leonard, look at what he's doing with Notre Dame." I was a Notre Dame fan. I knew that motherfucker was our weakness. If we would have had a better quarterback, we might have beat Ohio State, right? Will Howard, look at what Will Howard did. Will Howard led Ohio State to a fucking national championship. It was not because of Will Howard, right? No. Like, you have to be careful when you look at college football quarterbacks in that way, because it does not always translate to the NFL. You don't have to be an SEC quarterback, bro. You don't have to be all that shit. Yeah. No. Ben Roethlisberger came from where?
Miami of Ohio.
Oh, is that where he came from? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Miami of Ohio.
I rather watch like the Senior Bowls and like the playoff, when the games get towards the end of the playoffs.
Yeah, the playoffs. Yes.
The playoffs. That's a tough. I mean, look at Cam Scatterbo. Everybody talked so much about him during the season. And then when he played in that bowl game, when he played in that playoff game, dude, that kid upped his draft stock because
dude, I love that kid in that playoff fucking
I'm watching that game and I'm like, this kid's gonna be something in the NFL. And
wasn't he so exhausted he threw up that he still went out?
Yeah.
He didn't have anything left. That guy had nothing left by the end of that game. They should have won
that game too.
Yeah. And they didn't lose it because of him, I'll tell you that much. He did everything he could to win that game. Yeah, but look at perfect example. You watched was it the Reese Senior Bowl where McCoskey Merritt was out there playing. That kid had a hell of a game. He ended up getting picked up by the Redskins, and he looked good out there playing for them until he got hurt. He's back now, but he's lost a little bit since then.
Yeah.
So that's where I was not on the Genty part, because I saw what some of these other running backs did at that time. That's where I put the stock in the players with those games.
But even Ja'Cory Krosky-Murray is not even that good right now, though.
No, he's not right now. But I mean,
the Senior Bowl game made his stock rise a fucking ton.
Oh yeah,
a shit ton.
JPJ Senior Bowl guy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unfazed, you do not want to start this, bro. LV10 will get mad right now. Okay, because he wanted this dude. He yelled. If Nate was running the team, we'd be in a good spot right now, because he would have traded down, got Jackson Dart and an old lineman for Jackson.
Yes.
I was right there with Nate on that one. I agree with him 100% on that. He talked me into the whole Jackson Dart thing, because it made me watch him more. Whenever he was playing, I was always watching him. I'm like, okay, I see what he's talking about with this kid.
And he's one of those kids. Was Ole Miss, right? but when
Yep.
you see him play the big boys, you see that he has it.
Mhm.
So when I
That's
saw
what I'm
him
saying,
play,
yes.
I was like, this fucking kid. That was me with CJ Stroud when he played
Mhm.
Georgia. I was
Oh
like,
my
this
god, that was
motherfucker.
such a good game too.
Like,
That
oh,
was
this fucking CJ Stroud kid. Like, wow.
And that's what I'm talking about. That Mendoza, like I haven't seen.
Seen
You know what I
that,
mean?
yeah,
Like the
yeah,
competitive.
yeah.
Maybe it shows up in the playoff,
And
and
if it
that's what
shows
we're
up
kind
in
of.
the playoff,
And
yeah.
I would be completely fine. I'll be completely fine with being wrong about him during the season, because if he shows that and the competitiveness and the willingness to win, obviously big games like that in the playoff, then that'll completely flip my my view on him for sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Me and Run brought this up the other day. You're talking about building the O line, but there's a lot of free agent O linemen out there that we can go out there and spend on as well
Yes.
before the draft.
Free agent O line's deep.
On this
Quarterback, O line,
no, free agent O line.
Free agent offensive lineman is deep.
One in particular, a fucking center out of Baltimore. Go
There's a
get
couple
that
good centers
motherfucker.
in this free
sign
agent
that
pool.
motherfucker locked up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If we don't get a center in the free agency, I would like to see us take the best center available in the draft, whether it be second or third round. I want somebody that's played center for more than just one season as a college player.
In free agency, I want to see us go hard for offensive line. Yeah.
We have to.
And if we miss, it doesn't work out, then you could supplement it or try to pick someone up in the draft. But yeah. Yeah. Damn, it was crazy, man. Yeah, the college quarterback thing, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But I get it as a fan because we haven't drafted one in so long. Right. And you're like, when is it our turn? When is it our turn? When is it our turn? Yeah.
Yeah. I think in the high rounds, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he's not. Well, he played center one season in college, his senior year. He's not. We drafted him as a guard. Go look at his draft sheet.
Right. That's not saying much, bro. Just because he replaced Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson was set up to fail from the get-go. He should never have started when he started. If he was drafted in the first round, it was to develop the kid. He should have stayed another year.
He came out with only 13 played games at quarterback, and they took him that early in the first round. That's insane.
That is insane. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I get it. When you're in love with someone, you're in love with someone. Yeah, I get it. I went through the same thing with Derek Carr. I understand. Yeah. Josh Allen is a generational choke artist.
Hey, on a good note, Joe Burrow is going to play tomorrow.
Yeah.
I heard. See, another quarterback. When I saw that motherfucker at LSU.
Dog. Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
I found it popped up on my my feed on my Facebook a few years ago at the draft that he came out, and I said, and my quote was, feel sorry for you, Joe Burrow. You're going to Cincinnati and you're going to be on a losing team. And what have they done since?
See.
Another
prime example. What are your thoughts of Carson Beck reuniting him with Brock Bowers?
I mean, again, I think Carson Beck could be a serviceable quarterback, but you have to have the right pieces and you have to have the right coordinator, and there's just a lot you have to have, for him to be successful.
Yeah. Wait, we didn't talk shit on Dart. We just fucked with Nate because he loved Dart so much. We like Dart.
You too. Yeah, I was all for the Dart.
Yeah. It was just the amount of love he had for him that we made fun of. But
basically, I wanted anything but Genty because I knew we weren't going to be able to use Genty the right way. And
that's right. Rancho Cucamonga's finest, bro. CJ
Stroud.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Dart was just fucking nasty, bro. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you gotta go in hard. You gotta go in hard on O-line. Gotta go in hard on O-line and free.
I agree. Yeah.
I know you mentioned quarterbacks that are free agents. I don't want a free agent quarterback though. No. As somebody pointed out.
Oh, there are none. That's the whole point. There is no the free agent quarter. I got the list up. You want to hear how bad it is?
Go ahead. Run it down to me. Go ahead and do it again. Yeah.
Daniel Jones, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Mariota, Zach Wilson, Tyrod Taylor, Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, Garoppolo, Trubisky, Case Keenum, Trey Lance, Josh Johnson, Carson Wentz, Brandon Allen, Malik Willis, Kyle Allen, Bridgewater, Minshew, Skylar Thompson, Tommy DeVito, Sam Howell, and
Yuck.
Jake Browning.
So
Sam Howell's still in the league. Sam Howell is still out there.
Yeah.
Hey, just to piss you off, Jeff.
JP
JPJ
Days
is
at
center.
center. That's what he was talking about earlier. But my brother had the funniest fucking idea. He said because we were watching the Giants game against Detroit. So he's like, what if we just get Jameis Winston and we fucking draft the best wide receiver, Cardinal Tate, Mekhi Lemon, whoever the fuck it is, and just fucking put them out there. That shit would be at least entertaining.
I'll tell you this much, dude. I am down to watch a season, and I wish they would put them on Hard Knocks with Jameis Winston behind center.
Dude, 1,000%.
I love watching him. He's entertainment. But you know what you have in him. Like, he'll fuck up, and he'll be like, I prayed hard. I'm thankful for being here, and I'm praying this won't happen again.
Well, we already know he probably won't throw more interception than Geno did already. So,
well, he's probably he's like the more palatable Geno, to be honest. The way more palatable.
He is more positive, more embracing of everyone.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Fucking Jameis, bro.
Bro, after that fucking touchdown reception, I was like, I'm in. Give me fucking Jameis Winston, dog. Give me Jameis Winston.
Yeah, I said that in one of our group chats, bro. They were like, "What the fuck?" I went, "Bro, it's just comedy. I know it's a bridge quarterback. I might as well enjoy him and have fun with him if I'm gonna have a bridge quarterback." Oh man, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. I'm telling you, man. When you're in love with someone, you're in love with someone.
I mean, to be fair, he's not wrong though. AOC is.
Oh, but listen, I just named. Oh, hell yeah, he's definitely better than those guys. The only one that maybe, but he's going to be expensive would be Daniel Jones. But no, thank you.
But you got to think.
I gotta say, Mindy.
Who's the guy's name? The coordinator over there, or is it the head coach in Indianapolis that keeps making these guys play good, and then when they leave, they're like, "What the fuck happened to you?"
I don't know. Spiken?
Is it Spiken? Yeah. There you go. You got to remember him too, though.
Well,
he has
Shane
a lot to do.
The head
coach.
Yeah.
Shane Steichen, the head coach. He has a lot to do with it too, bro. Yeah. Like he knew how to get Daniel out of the fucked up situation he was in. No confidence. And then came in here and you got motherfuckers trying to pick him up on the fucking waiver wire because nobody drafted Daniel Jones when the season started.
No, I wouldn't. I know I didn't.
Right? Yeah. Come on, man. Mm-hmm.
I saw that name come up when I was doing that. I'm like, oh no, the scroll right by.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and if you auto draft and saw him on there, you were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're dropping him right after the draft.
Right.
Although in your league, Leo, my auto draft kicked in and I got fucking Jaden Daniels in the first round. How'd that work out for me?
Yeah, see, that's fucked up.
He's been good when he's played.
When he plays.
When was the last time he played?
Exactly.
Oh, fuck. I picked up Joe Burrow though. Figured, let's give it a shot. Throw him on my bench.
Oh, that's why you're so excited he's gonna play tomorrow.
Oh no, I grabbed him in a couple of leagues so no one else could grab him. Dude, I grabbed him in a league where I've got fucking
You're that guy.
I got Mahomes and I got fucking Josh Allen. So he's just gonna sit on my bench.
Who let you do that?
Dude, it's the league. Oh no, that's not that league. But the league I'm in with you, I got Josh Allen, Mahomes, I got Jonathan Taylor, I got McCaffrey. How did I do that? I drafted that.
I have no idea how you did that. And I'm still first.
You're one game up on me. You're in first, I'm in second. And I've got like 400 points more highest score than the second place guy.
Yeah.
What's up, Dub?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Bueno. Exactly, Bueno.
People drafted Ashton Genty in the first round in that league, too.
Yeah.
In the first round?
I wasn't touching that kid. No way. I knew he wasn't going to be good this year.
No. I think I stayed away from him for that reason because I don't doubt the kid's going to be good. But it's just like not with us. Like no, not right now. Not with this line. Like no.
Dude, the draft was
then all the shit they did in the preseason, I was like, it's gonna be even worse.
All the fantasy drafts were after the first two preseason games, so that was enough to tell me that I ain't the only Raider player I would have taken, and I did in one of mine was Brock Bowers. He's the only one I touched from the Raiders.
The one rookie that I did want and I went to right away was Mbuka.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I do have him in one of mine.
I was like, Boom! When I saw him there, I'm like, okay, I can wait one more round. Okay, I can wait one more. All right.
Great off player too.
Yeah, Mbuka. But yeah, man, I know we're gonna talk about the game, but honestly, I think we're gonna get our ass kicked. I'm hoping somehow, some way, some miracle, this change creates the fucking universe in motion. The way when we fired Josh McDaniels, AP came in, and then we beat the shit out of the Giants in the Meadowlands. Remember that day? How happy we were. Like, I don't care if that's what happens this week, but if it does, because I'll be in LA. It's the LA game. We have yet to win in the stadium with fans in the seats, so I want us to win, but I don't expect it coming. I really don't.
Yeah.
Big luck.
Yeah, he's on the Jeff train. 31 points.
There you go.
Everybody says I'm sticking to that number.
Yeah.
30-21 Raiders. That's my prediction.
But I mean, what about you guys? How do you guys think about this game? What's gonna happen?
Oh, we gonna lose. We gonna lose. SoFi curse.
SoFi curse,
and then we just like straight like dog shit. I just want us to play at least 10% better. 10% better. 10% better. And I think 10% is a fair assessment. Just based on everything that we got going on and new offensive coordinator. 10%.
10%.
Play 10% better. I'll be okay with that.
Okay.
We're still gonna lose, but I'll be okay with that. At least some improvement.
Yeah, if I see a close game, a dogfight, I won't walk out of there mad. You, Jeff, Nathan?
I agree. I think we're gonna lose. But I'm hoping again, like I said earlier, that it's gonna be a better offensive performance. I don't know how much that it'll affect the game, but I just hope to see a better offensive performance. That's really it. I don't know. I'm gonna go there to see AR and fucking kick it with all of the Raider fans there, because when it's in LA, it feels different.
It's lit. It's lit.
It's different. So.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Rorschach. Take it easy, bro. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right,
there's
man.
There's a new season of Stranger Things or something.
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
I wouldn't know. I never watched it. Never watched a minute of that show.
Neither have I.
No, I'm still picking us to win, even though I think we're going to lose, but I'm still going 30-21 us.
30? You lowered your standing. What happened to 31?
No, I've always done 30.
Is it 30? Okay.
It's always been 30.
All right.
30-21 consistently every week.
What up, 805? He said, what game? I tried to talk game. First of all, you brought that upon yourself, giving them control of the chat and telling them, hey, guys, if you see a comment, bring it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they went ham on the comments.
Fuck yeah, they did. Yeah.
What's up, Ardell?
Yeah.
But
you could take over now, Jeff. Do the Thanksgiving thing you wanted to do.
Oh, well, not really nothing else I wanted to do, but just other than this. So I just wanted to ask you guys what you are thankful for. And we'll start from the end and work back. So we'll start at Nate. What are you thankful for this season?
Yeah. Oh God. I don't know if I was ready for this question. Holy shit.
Do you mean as a Raider fan or in life?
No, just as a Raider fan. I think as a Raider fan.
As a Raider fan.
Yeah. Let's take it as a Raider fan. I'm thankful, honestly, just for to go. I'm thankful for Geno. Honestly, like every season that's a bad season, you're always thankful for whenever you go to games and you show up with Raider Nation, and you see all the homies and you kick it and you talk shit, and that's really what you can be thankful for. And even when you don't go to games, like we're on here all the time, people in the chat like fucking around and just talking shit, shooting the shit, having a good time in here. Like, yeah, I'm definitely thankful for all of this. Like for us to to vent our frustrations on this team for sure, because I don't know if penting up that aggression, especially as an
Appreciate
Angel
that,
fan
homie.
as well, I don't know if that'd be helpful or healthy for me. So
Right.
but yeah, that's what I'm thankful for everybody, all y'all up in here. So
Jay, what do you got?
Oh man, I'm thankful.
I told you, bro.
I'm thankful for Brock Bowers. No, I am thankful for him though. But I think I'm gonna go with the nation. Just being able to go ahead and just connect with everybody and shoot the shit and I mean I've been out to 3 games and it was all those games were fun and memorable. The tailgates and all that good stuff. So and then we can always like have that therapy session as bad as and as dark as shit gets. You can always have therapy. You can always just talk that shit together and fucking get through it.
The comments are hilarious, bro.
agreed.
I know.
I know, for real.
What do you got, Leo?
Honestly, the continued growth with the nation. How do I say this without sounding like an asshole? For the circle of people I've met in my nation, the Raider Nation, okay? Because I don't always agree with the entire Raider Nation. But for my circle, the one that I've gone, that I have, that I've grown with y'all, with Doug, with Mario, with MC Raider, I'm thankful that I know him enough and well enough that I can call him Mario, not MC. That I know him even with 805, I kept calling him Paul. Like, what up, Bob? Like that, I kept calling him.
Bob.
I think for that, even with you guys, that's why I have a hard time remembering your names, because I call you by your names.
Yeah.
Jeff, Jay, and Nate, right? Not LV, not just Baby, not just fucking Fireman Jeff, like all that shit, right? So yeah, I'm very thankful for that, bro. All the connections I've made that we continue to have, and I mean, even through that, just the experiences, going to Rosarito, going to the home games that I'm going to, looking forward to LA, fucking going to Houston. That's gonna be fucking amazing, and then even having more shit to look forward to next year, Arizona, New York, shit like that.
Holy fuck, that's funny.
But yeah, man. And in one way or another, I'm thankful for Pete Carroll and Geno Smith, because they might finally fuck up enough to get us that top draft pick we always seem to miss out on.
The 1 year that we don't fucking want it, though.
Right, the 1 year we don't want it. Yeah.
Fuck, huh?
But like you said, we could do what the Bears did that year with the Bryce Young thing.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's my hope. Because the Bears were smart that year. Yeah.
Yes, very.
Yeah.
For me, I'm thankful for pretty much what Leo just said too. I mean, thankful for Leo putting the connection together and the four of us doing the show, because the last year doing this show, we've grown and I've had so much more fun doing this show. Thankful for the fact that I was able to meet so many new people when they came out here for the New England game. Finally got to meet Nate in person, Will, Anthony. There's so many that came out here. Mike from Raw. I mean, that guy's a ball of energy.
With the blackouts, baby.
Yeah, I'm thankful for everything that I was able to do in the last year. For everybody that's in the chats that have, grown with me and with us too. As we get more and more people watching this show, which is awesome. So I mean, I ain't thankful for the team because they ain't giving me shit this year for returns. But yeah, that's pretty much
look at Paul. You gotta read Paul's, man. You gotta read Paul's.
So 805 says, I'm thankful for you guys, the War Room, and all the Raider Nation being my safe space. Without you guys, my kids would have a lot of broken toys and TVs in this house. Well, we know they don't have cavities because they ain't got no goddamn candy this year because the Raiders ain't winning much.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody for sure. Everybody that's been here with us for the last year since we put, Leo put this together. I owe him a huge gratitude for doing what he did, putting us 3 idiots together with him. It's been fun. I had a fucking blast doing this, man.
Yeah.
This show's awesome. So I got nothing else other than a happy Thanksgiving for everybody.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, man, you guys stay safe. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I am the most Mexican you will ever meet. That I despise this holiday because I don't like any of the fucking food.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
I just got out of my brother's room and like, hey dog, what do you want me to bring tomorrow? And I'm getting the sodas, the drinks, the chips. Typical, that's what I do.
Yeah.
And what are you making? Oh, I'm gonna make a turkey. I'm gonna make ham. My mom's gonna make like potatoes, asparagus. I'm like, no mac and cheese.
I don't like
No
asparagus.
mac and
No
cheese.
mac
There's
and cheese.
no mac and cheese this year, man. The only thing
Yeah.
I only eat is ham and mac and cheese.
We definitely have mac and cheese. My daughter makes it
Oh
homemade.
man.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
We eating here at the crib. Wife is gonna spatchcock the turkey.
I know they do our
Ooh.
dog. I just don't like the way they make it.
What about you, Nate?
I work tomorrow, so I'll be having the late dinner.
No way. Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have many of those too. So trust me.
Yeah.
That was funny. I was talking to someone in the store about that, and they worked for the state, so you don't get holidays. And me being in the military, and I was like, hey, tomorrow's a holiday. Like, remember when we used to be out there? Like, what the fuck's a holiday? Like, we didn't get those days off. Yeah.
For us, we just do it here every year. So it's my son, he lives up the street. So my mother comes here for the day. So yeah, just recognition for all the first responders that have to work tomorrow. They're not going to be home with their families. Police, fire, EMS, our military that are overseas aren't home with their family, like Leo's experience in his time frame of being in the Navy. So a special shout out to those families that don't have their service members that are home for the holidays. So keep those in mind too. So, these guys miss holidays every year. So
the one thing I do look forward to though is fucking football on Thursdays.
Yeah.
And then Friday
expanded through the years where there's a game at night, and then we got football Friday. Yep.
No, even college, the championship. This is rivalry week.
Yeah,
USC,
Saturday,
UCLA, Michigan, Ohio State. Like, oh yeah, let's fucking go. Yeah.
Good ass games this weekend.
Are you coming to the takeover?
Nah, probably not.
You have to work, or just because you don't?
Well, I do work as well, but kind of both.
I thought you just said you were gonna go hang with Afakasi
On Sunday. At
Sunday,
the
he's coming to the tailgate. Yeah.
The takeover is what?
I'll hit you up because I have you might be able to get in with me if you want to come.
Okay, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know. I mean, it's down the street from my fucking house anyway.
That's what I'm saying. It's like literally down the street from your fucking house.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, go. Might as well.
Yeah, I gotta hit up. No, yeah, I wish my family made mariscos on Thanksgiving. I wish they made those. One year they made the turkey and mole. I was happy as fuck.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all.
Oh, with the red rice and the mole. Oh man, I was fucking happy.
Paisa.
I told you.
That sounds actually pretty good, dog.
I made it very clear that I just do not like that food. I've never had a taste for it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why I lost so much weight in the military, bro. Shit. Mm-hmm. Tacos for Thanksgiving. Yeah.
It's legit Mexican.
Unless you said, is Will still in the chat? Salvadorians make those little tortas with the bread. Yeah, so they get like turkey and they stuff it in like a no. It's like a little bolillo, like a small one.
Oh,
and then that's what they eat for Thanksgiving. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like Christmas better because we do a ham for Christmas. I'd rather have ham than turkey.
Yeah, I like ham. At least my brother's doing the ham.
I mean, I don't mind turkey, but it's just you end up with so much of it left at the end. At least the ham, you can fry it up for breakfast the next day.
Yeah, you can cut that shit up, mix it with eggs. Fucking bro.
I don't eat turkey sandwiches so much after fucking Thanksgiving.
That's true.
Although my son-in-law and my daughter, they make turkey egg roll, like Thanksgiving egg rolls. They
that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, they buy the skins for them afterwards. They put the stuffing, the turkey, and the cranberry sauce in it. Those are good.
Is that Chona? Jonathan? I think that's Chona. Yeah, pan con pavo. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what the Salvadorian. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tri-tip tacos. Yeah. You know what? I might sneak off and buy a fucking steak and tell my brother to make it.
Now we're talking about steaks. Yeah.
Picky.
I know that stresses how because I'm gonna be the only one eating the steak. Like,
It's like going to a all-you-can-eat family chicken-style dinner and you order a steak. Who does that?
what?
Wow.
What's an all-you-can-eat chicken style?
Yeah, it's a family style chicken. You never been to those where they bring out the the chicken and then the pasta and the French fries. You never been to one of those family style chicken dinners? Oh my God, they're huge out here. That might be something.
Oh,
you
like
gotta
that
check
must
out.
be a thing out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big out here.
Like
Because
free
the ones
barbecue.
that or the Brazilian one, the one where they bring
Oh
all
yeah,
the different
Fogo de
cuts.
Chao and stuff like
Fogo
that.
de
Yeah.
Chao.
It's like it's probably like $20 a person. It's all the chicken and all the
That's
chicken you can eat plus
ridiculous.
pasta,
Shit.
French fries. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
never
know.
heard of that.
it cost me an extra $15 to get the steak, dude. That steak was about that thick, and it had to be about that big around. It was fucking massive.
It sounds
Yeah.
I don't
It's
like
like
chicken off
pasta.
the bone. I'm sorry, it's just
What?
nah. I don't like eating it off the bone.
Wow.
I don't love like fried chicken either.
No, I'm not a fan of doing that.
I don't
Give me
eat
a
a lot of
boneless chicken breast.
You say
I'm
you're
good.
not either, Jay?
Yeah, I don't eat a lot of fried chicken. I like fried chicken, but I don't eat a lot of it.
Yeah.
I'll eat chicken wings all day long, like fried chicken wings. I'll eat those with no problem.
Like
but
yeah,
like,
yeah. But like
when
my
you get like
parents,
the whole breast and the thigh and everything, and you just fuck that shit.
yeah, no,
Thank
It's a
you.
Napoleon Loco.
my.
It's not
Well,
fried
I mean, we
chicken.
live down the street from like a Seder Brothers, so my parents always get fucking fried chicken.
That's
Oh.
why. That's not real fried
Oh,
chicken.
thanks. Oh, thanks.
No, thanks. I would pass on Stater Brothers fried chicken. I'm like, nah.
I mean, it's good. Like it's good, but like I don't know.
Nah. Yeah, it is John. It is fucking Chona. He's the only one who calls me that. Yeah.
Well, I'm good. I got nothing else. Just
Yeah.
everybody have a safe holiday. Don't
thanks
drink and
again,
drive
everyone.
tomorrow, please, for the love of God.
Yeah.
Everybody be
Go
smart out
Cowboys! Go Cowboys tomorrow?
Who are they playing?
The Chiefs.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
right.
fuck yeah, go Cowboys.
Yeah.
Packers and Lions too, right?
That's the game I want to watch for sure.
Oh, go Packers. Josh Jacobs, baby. Let's go, Josh. Mm-hmm. And Devontae Adams with the Rams. Come on now.
Fuck the
Devontae.
Rams and Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
Haters. I didn't hear you say that about the Saints. Peace out, y'all.
All right, everyone.
Later.
What?